it's cuteness and super duper cuteness, and then there comes pain, and then there's a little bit of cuteness, and then there's a little of pain, and then a little cuteness, and then pain and pain and pain and extreme pain. There are no songs in the movie, no songs, surprisingly, because there was so much scope for songs in this movie. But for the first half an hour of the movie, it that combination of Dia and Rohit is for the directors who think romance or love stories are all about hugging and smooching and getting erotic and all those things. Please learn from such movies. And I had a strange thought. I do not know. See, Dia is Dia, and there's this character called Adi, which Dia name interchanged becomes Adi, and the movie starts off with Dia on the railway track, and the movie ends with Adi on the railway track, which is just interchanging positions. This movie, when it ended, I was disturbed. KFI, you are making it big. Yes, I think it's time.
Yo! BC bottom! Taking on my life, no in your way, my way. Ain't giving up on my kind of bay, doing it all alone. This time I show you all my theory. The clock is ticking and flipping and shaking and breaking, but damn, I'm living. I ain't a smoker, ain't a drinker, dream doper, ain't a faker, ain't a kind of just a human, ain't a topper, ain't a flopper, mediocre, ain't a pleaser, ain't a teaser, peacemaker, ain't a popper, ain't a flop, middle class, ain't a hypocrite, ain't a rude run talker, and I'm over the clear, I'm going to you, welcome to be my second name. Ni and what about it, I mean, do the
Vanakkam, I'm Shobh, also known as PC, but I'm also known as Mr. Alfonso. Welcome back to my channel. Now, the song you heard is my independent song, and the name of the song is Bike Ride. The lyrical video is out. The link is in the description below. Please do check it out, and it is also available on other online platforms like Google Play, Apple Music, iTunes, and Spotify. All the links are in the description below. Please do check it out and let me know how the song is. And I've also done a dance cover for the song Vati coming from the movie Master, done by Ilayya Thalapathy Vijay. So that link is also in the description below. Please do check it out and let me know how I'm dancing. And having said that, loads of comments asking me to watch this movie and give a review on it. So your wish is my command, and I've watched the movie and I'm here to review it. So here we go. Dia the movie. Wow, just wow. Straight up, I would tell you people, please go to Amazon, watch it without a doubt. I am not going to reveal any part of the story. I'm not even going to tell you a one-liner, because there are so many elements to it that if I say anything at all, somewhere I will be giving you one of the biggest spoilers. So I'm not going to give you any one-liner, but still, if you insist on me for a one-liner, let me tell you this. It starts off with pain for the first 2 minutes. Then for the next half an hour, it's cuteness and super duper cuteness, and then there comes pain, and then there's a little bit of cuteness, and then there's a little of pain, and then a little cuteness, and then pain and pain and pain and extreme pain. This is the movie. You might find me totally stupid when I'm telling you this, but when you watch the movie, you will start off feeling so cute about this movie, and it ends with extreme pain. Let me confess that this movie had me in tears like 3 or 4 times. Not even exaggerating. This really hit me hard. You have to watch the movie to understand what I'm exactly telling you right now. It really pushed me to limits where my eyes filled with tears. This was also complimented. I mean, obviously the movie making style, the film, the script, everything, added to the theory part of me. But I also have to say the music. Ajneesh Loknath sir has done an excellent work. There are no songs in the movie, surprisingly, because there was so much scope for songs in this movie. But beautiful and very bold move by the entire team to completely avoid songs, because maybe those songs could have spoiled the entire mood the movie was creating. But that does not stop me from telling that the music was a killer, and wherever the director asked the music director to make the audience cry, he made them cry. He made us cry. Where to laugh, he made us laugh. Where to blush, he made us blush. The music was excellent. So Ajneesh Loknath sir, yes, this probably might be one of your masterpiece, I would think. And you've done a lot of masterpieces, I don't know, but still this definitely is one of my favorites, or will remain to be one of my favorites, is what I would say. And adding to the cinematography part, I think there are two people involved in this. It's Vishal Vittal and Saurabh Wagmare. Brilliant cinematography. You just have to see. It was lovely visuals. It was a delight watching it on a mobile phone. Just imagine what wonderful experience it would have been watching on a big screen. There were so many wide angle shots right from where the movie started. I have to tell you, it starts off on a railway track. Right away, the first shot and the second shot is like, the first moment I saw it was like, wow, okay, this is amazing. These people have gone for close-up shots. Generally, for the star casting, there are a lot of close-up shots when the dialogue exchanges happen, but these people have concentrated more on wide-angle shots. That kind of looks amazing when you watch the movie. There are particular portions where these couple walk and there are these flock of birds flying, and all the buildings and all the scenery and the beaches, everything on a wide angle shot was like amazing stuff. Wherever there was required, drone shots into the forest kind, all the hill station shots, brilliant cinematography. I will tell you, yes, the story screenplay obviously is amazing, and these two factors, music and cinematography, will add big time to the wonderful experience you'll have in this movie. So kudos to those two people. Those two departments, I would say, Ajnish Loknath sir and Vishal Vittal and Saurabh Wagmare sir. All of you all, superb work. Now coming to the star casting, just four characters taking you through the entire movie without songs for 2 hours and 15 minutes is difficult, and these people have just nailed it. These four characters, I would like to name them: Diya, Adi, Rohit and Lucky. Lucky is basically a mother character. Her name is Lakshmi and she's fondly called as Lucky by her son Adi. So wow, I would say, like, the entire story revolved around these four people, and these four people were like, wow, all the four were like excellent in acting, excellent in way of emoting their emotions, the weightage of the character given to them by the director, and how well they've executed it. And probably comparatively to all these people, Rohit is the character which comes very less, but let me tell you, for the first half an hour of the movie, that combination of Diya and Rohit is wow, just wow. It was lovely, it was cute, especially one particular scene, if I can tell you, but I'm not going, as I told you, I'm not going to give you any spoiler, but I'll tell you which scene this I'm talking about is when Rohit proposes Diya with a book. He would have written a letter on a book and given, and Diya walks out of the door and calls out Rohit for a hug. That scene, you might ask, just a hug, what is there? But there is something special about it. You need to watch it to understand. And wow, that hug. And I have to talk about this, yeah. For the directors who think romance or love stories are all about hugging and smooching and getting erotic and all those things, please learn from such movies. This is one awesome example of showing that all the emotions of love and all the intense emotions of love can be shown in the most beautiful and the most lovely way, even in 2020. Please learn from movies like this. Diya movie is an example, is a clear example, just like how 96 was. I'm not trying to compare here, but 96 was such a decent movie, but all the emotions of love would have been shown so strongly, and I would say Diya definitely adds to that list, or maybe one step higher also, I would say, because it was lovely. It was so lovely. There were just 2 hugs, if I'm not wrong, in the entire movie, and there were a couple of scenes where they will hold hands, but that was more than enough to show how much they loved each other. That was more than enough. When I was able to experience love, happiness, pain, sorrow, missing factor, everything was conveyed so decently, for which I would like to congratulate the director. His name is Ashoka KS. Sir, brilliant work on your direction, and for the classy factor you maintain, for the decent factor you maintain. Anybody can watch this movie. That's the whole point, because people think, times have changed and you have to bring out glamour to make some certain impacts on cinefield. I don't believe in that, and I'm so happy for this director right now, because he's really pulled it off, and his screenplay is excellent. Let me tell you, because this screenplay is kind of creates an illusion. I thought I was watching the movie for a very long time in the initial stages, but this part of Dia and Rohit only came for half an hour. But it almost appeared to me like I was watching for 1.5 hours. No, but because there were so many scenes, so many sequences packed, it was so cute. I was just sitting and gaping at the screen. But it was just half an hour, and there was the sequence between Adi and Dia, which was quite long. Which was quite long, but it appeared to me like it went very fast. And when I turned up the time and saw it was more than 1.5 hours gone, I was like, okay, this is some illusionary kind of screenplay which is confusing me. But wow, I just loved the way. Who is this director? I've not heard of this person. Has he done any other movies? If you've not done it, then okay, this is a masterpiece. You can be so proud of this movie. And if you've done, please do, people watching this, please do suggest what are the other movies he's done. And wow, I would also like to mention another scene which I thoroughly fell in love with, and that is the scene where he goes to send off Adi goes to send off Dia in the railway station. So you need to watch it. I'm just telling you these scenes, so that maybe when you see that, or if you've seen this review and if you go back and see that scene, you would understand what I was trying to say. Wow, just wow. And I had a strange thought. I do not know. See, Dia is Dia, and there's this character called Adi, which Dia name interchanged becomes Adi. And the movie starts off with Dia on the railway track, and the movie ends with Adi on the railway track, which is just interchanging positions, interchanging places. Yeah, like, because Dia on the railway track would be saved by this person called Adi, and the climax, Adi will be there, and there'll be a person called Dia coming there. So, does this interchanging of the name and that film sequence have any link, or am I overthinking it? I do not know, but I kind of felt a connect. Which was kind of lovely. So anybody who's watching it, do they know, or probably if somebody can ask the director or make this video go, or make this question at least go to the team, and if the director comes up with an explanation, I think it will be it'll be great, because I kind of felt that connect. Maybe this is what they were trying to do, is what I felt, but I might be complicating it again. It was almost like they say in life, right? They say in life ends where it started. Just like that, in this movie, the movie ended where it started. And why? I'll tell you this. This movie was entirely a battle between cuteness and pain. Just when you start feeling so cute and you are like, oh wow, this is lovely, something happens devastating, and you're like, no, that should not have happened. And then when you're like in pain, suddenly even cuter things happen, and you're like, wow, okay, cute, and then suddenly bam, again something happens. It's a battle, and that is why probably I was getting very emotionally connected. I told you, I did have tears, in 3 to 4 scenes, especially that scene at the end when Adi cries for whatever reason. You will see it. Please watch the movie, you will understand. But everybody have played their parts in a lovely manner. Dia, the introvert girl, her desperation for expressing love, and the way she expresses it, and then what all battle she goes through. That is one. Adi, the wonderful guy who comes as a friend and then turns a lover, and Rohit, the lover, and Lucky, the mom. I mean, this movie was not only the love between a boy and a girl. It was not that. It was also a love between mom and a son. That was such a lovely emotion that was expressed as well. So this movie, when it ended, I was disturbed. I was really disturbed. The way it ended, I was like, okay, stop. I was like, for the first half hour, you gave us so much of cuteness, and then why do you end the last half hour with so much pain? Is what was the end of was the end feeling after I watched this movie. But I have to say, I don't even know if I'm talking long, but I think this movie deserves a big explanation. So I don't mind how many views or people. Sometimes people say that you make your reviews very long, you have to make it short. But I don't care actually. I don't do reviews for views mostly. I do reviews to tell people what I felt about the movie. So I think this is lovely. This is a masterpiece, and the director Ashoka, sir, you really have done a masterpiece, right? Ashoka KS, brilliant work, cinematography, as I said, and music and the characters. Wow, wow, wow! Lovely movie. Please watch it. Anybody, if you ask me, do I have to watch it? 500,000% watch it. You will feel a lot of emotions. Please watch it. It is on Amazon. I'm not even trying to exaggerate here. You will love this movie, is what I would say, and end this review. I wish I spoke almost everything. I don't know if I had missed out anything, but I just love this movie, yeah. And thank you people for asking me to watch this movie. You gave me some really good content to look at, and KFI, you are making it big. Yes, I think it's time. The world started looking at KFI. And here you are giving us wonderful movies. Yes, for all the wait KFI has been through, I think the fruits are coming out. So having said that, I would like to end this review. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you enjoyed it, and if you did, you know what to do. Please do it. And as I told you, my song Bike Ride, please do check that out, and also my dance cover for Vati Coming, please do check it out and let me know how it is. And having said that, I will catch you in another video, and until then, this is Shoaib signing off. Take care and peace.